Hello guys, and welcome back to an episode of Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 2 Redemption. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to show up yet.
Attention!
Let's go on.
All Blood Ravens of Strike Force Omega in the Argus District. This message is encoded. Do not worry about our brothers receiving. The Ascendant fears investigation and pursuit by those who are less enlightened. He wishes to ensure that all traces of his passing on Calderis are eliminated. As such, Argus settlement is to be razed to the ground. Success will ensure his pursuer's trail shall grow cold and his great plans realized.
Such desecration of our recruiting world by our own battle brothers cannot be allowed to stand. We must intervene.
Yeah. I guess we don't get to see it right now. But still, the one thing that I see they really don't tell you, not unless you actually look at it, is that you're not allowed to get the buildings destroyed. And the one thing about that is the buildings are extremely weak and they don't give you the proper information. Like, they give you the locations where it's being attacked, but they don't give you proper information. Like, they only show a scout squad, that's it. Or just a tactical marine squad, that's it. They don't show any type of, like, you're just gonna go, oh, I think we're perfectly fine. No, you're not. You need to really get working on trying to get over there.
I advise capturing that stronghold. With it we can deploy our heavy infantry and holy armor.
It shall be the Emperor's soon.
On the attack.
Deal with that.
Now, this is a new building that we haven't used this mode, and neither the multiplayer mode we're allowed to have this. But what pretty much this is an upgraded point that we're also now allowed to build vehicles. And the first vehicle we get is the Razorback, which I'm gonna actually build.
We do not have enough resources at this time.
I forgot about this. So let's summon up our other squads.
Push back the veil of shadows.
Because for this mission alone, which let's just pray that it hasn't started yet.
Scouts here. Go ahead.
Scouts.
Issuing sniper rifle.
So we need to clear the rubble from the gate. Now we have one thing that we don't even have to worry about purchasing.
This is Captain Apollo Diomedes of the Honor Guard. I am issuing a stand-down order to all Blood Ravens in Argus settlement. Cease this pointless slaughter at once.
We no longer accept orders from the likes of you, Apollo Diomedes. We answer to a higher authority.
I see. Then I will have to do what even Angelos will not. To all Blood Ravens under my command. Brother Marines are engaged in the destruction of Argus settlement. They must be stopped at all costs. Should they refuse to stand down, use of lethal force is authorized.
You would not dare.
By the Emperor, I dare. I will do what I must. I do not know how you lost your way, but I will not see this desecration of our recruiting world carried out. I will stop, one way or the other.
Yeah, so now with our Razorback, we have an automatic turret. That's the only reason why this vehicle is quite useful to have on this mission. Alone because one, it's cheap. It's actually the exact same price as I believe a little bit expensive between having a sniper squad and a tactical squad. So as you can kind of see, they don't really tell you. They absolutely have.
Our allies' assets are in ruins.
Capturing.
So pretty much we rescued the
For
planetary
countering heavy
defense station.
armor, our devastators can be given las cannons. Melta weaponry and power fists are also formidable.
Oh, nice. So,
On guard. Ready to serve.
do they already have? Yeah, they already have the last
I
cannons.
hear you. Go ahead. Command, I am
So, use melta bombs, blast cannons, or missile launchers to quickly destroy vehicles. Now, next place that we're going to, as you can see right here, they don't really explain it. All you see is that you need to defend it.
raised by incoming Ready and move. You have no honor.
Oh, here it is.
An allied structure has been destroyed.
No matter.
I am under attack.
Yeah. Luckily enough, one or two squads are idiots. As they have flamethrowers. Well, they're not complete idiots, but they chose. One squad needs a recharge. Oh. Now, I'm not sure if this counts.
I hear you. Go ahead.
Waiting for orders.
What word? Go ahead.
No mercy, no respite.
Space Marine squad deployed.
Oh, we lost our sniper squad. Okay. Either way,
Command,
Let's
I
go
am
heal.
on the move.
my pronunciation isn't the best.
Tactical Marines reinforced.
There we go. And right back there, we have saved the Argus potentials. Oh, and that's ours. Now, as you can see right there, we can revive him by hand, or we can go ahead and revive him by actually paying the actual cost. And it gets cheaper the longer you wait. But it's absolutely free if you just want to go ahead and just...
Rival target eliminated.
As you can see right here. I'm actually paying...
Sergeant Lysandros, come in. We have come under fire. Our mission has been compromised.
Stay calm, young brothers. I will deploy heavy support. It will arrive in moments and crush these worms.
It shall be the Emperor soon.
They also do have Razorback turrets. It's just theirs, let's just say, theirs is assaulting. Ours is also was kind of assaulting, but mostly we also had cover fire. These guys are just like going in and going like, yeah, we're gonna kick your butt, instead of mine, which in fact you're going like, bringing up some covering fire. So yeah, probably not the best idea.
Devastator Marines reinforced.
I am on the way.
Okay, so let's reinforce everyone.
Space Marine Squad deployed.
Okay, so we have room for 2 more of my choosing, since most of the sniper squad is kind of down. Oh, right, we're also on our max income.
You have Captain Diamond. You wish destroyed.
Anyway, let's... And this is another resource which they don't have in the multiplayer. This allows you to pretty much increase your income. I mean, not income. This increases your
It shall be the Emperor's
population.
soon.
As you can see right here, I'm literally making and the thing that I'm going to absolutely do is actually get another Razorback. How much does it cost? If I was wrong.
Razorback assault transport ready.
But still.
Go ahead.
Now, what they pretty much have is, they have what they had in the first game, but they got outfitted with a heavy, either heavy or just a bolter turret. So they shoot out grenades still. It's just they're now armed for war.
Orders.
Now there's a Predator tank up there. Now, what would be the best thing to do?
The chapter's recruits stand ready.
Reading you clear and true. Ready to serve.
Okay, everyone, go
They
in.
will not escape our holy fire. The time for battle is now. They have us targeted.
Steady.
Yeah, so this is kind of like a death trap for us. Oh, luckily enough, we don't have to take out too many. Last mission, except they have themselves outfitting. There he goes. Not pretty close. Besides, these are kind of tight. I remember I literally had my more squads of these. Because they are still really useful.
Assault transport ready.
Enemy target destroyed! I hear you. Go ahead.
Razorback assault transport ready.
Now they're going to continue reinforcing themselves. I think I was close enough to trigger, but I believe they only will send two. Which I think we also may want to fall back. Because we're mostly, well, let's just say, we aren't in the best area. Dreadnoughts are worse.
Departing now.
Now, yeah, he falls back, so... Everyone, now, assault!
Command, I am on.
Okay, so at least I know where the Dreadnought is. Because it just burst through this wall. I think. Either way.
Go ahead. The enemy engages us in close assault.
Orders. Ready and moving. Show me your strength. Marines report one of our vehicles has been lost.
I remember that the generator is okay, so first, instead of punishing their base, yeah, we'll be going ahead and take out this generator.
Have no honor.
We should be perfectly fine.
But a minor wound.
There.
There are no times to engage.
They have us targeted.
Instead of getting on our Razorback, which could be kind of useful, I'm going to go ahead and get a Scout Squad.
Space Marines on the field. Moving to cover.
Rearming. The enemy has claimed one of our battle brothers. Reinforcements have arrived. The enemy has targeted one of our Space Marines are engaged to reinforce your brothers.
You're too late. The Ascendant will be triumphant.
Retreat now for victory later.
None can stop the crusade of the righteous.
Yeah, so now we have tractor turrets. Because why the heck not? And yes. Pretty much, I don't know if this one's gonna be good, but I do remember at some point we get to do something very nice. So we have an option to get either another war gear, a tactical marine squad, or whatever which. I'm planning to leave it alone. The assault squad I'm going to leave alone, so I'll just get the war gear. Because I like the
Captain, our forces and battle options have grown recently, though I am loath to remain behind. You might consider deploying without Cyrus, the Ancient, or myself. Doing such will allow you to deploy with more forces.
And, oh, so here's the button for it. So pretty much, we have to keep with the Omnis. But, for the other 3, we have a choice that we could choose. For our Tech Marine, we could either go with the Tech Marine himself, or with a Veteran Dreadnought, which gains plus 10 popular cap, and he gains a speed boost. I'm going to leave it with him because he mostly have a defense boost. The Ancient one will be replaced with an Honor Guard Tactical Squad, which will gain plus... There will be more stuff in the future, increase damage up by a whole bunch. But I rather leave it with kind of him because he is my heavy weapons. And then Cyrus could be replaced by a Honor Guard Terminator Assault Squad, which gives them bonus health, damage, and speed. I'm going to leave it with Cyrus because mostly I like sniper rifle squads. But yeah, so it'll increase it a little bit. Not much, just a little. So I could equip this guy with a chainsaw. Yeah, why not? This. And I'm gonna go ahead and continue down the weapons line because there's ability that I absolutely want. But still, I don't think I would do the bottom one. I'd probably do the top one because mostly is useful. Okay, Cyrus, looks like your turn next. And now we finally get the ability that I wanted. To increase their movement speed and allow them to use abilities without being seen. Oh, right, we don't get it. Okay, never mind. But still, I'm not sure. Probably go down here to increase his fire rate. Like, keep going down. And then you, my dear friend, because we don't get the bolt, we don't get to put a bolter for him, but we do get to put an chainsaw settings. But still, these two are kind of close to their level 4s. Ancient and Cyrus are barely out of theirs. So we could either stay behind and do an additional mission, which I'm planning to do, or we could go to the world that we were in the last campaign and get some stuff. Now, they'll have upgrades for units. Well, first will be a war gear item that you can get. Sometimes you do not want to do that because they will give you war gear with your war gear. And I don't mean like, here's a screen, this is the war gear that you got. There is actually war gear that comes with other war gear. And I should actually know because I got lucky one day because I just got really tired of playing the class I was playing. And I got something that I absolutely love. But either way, we're gonna go here next because it's quite nice to do the bonus missions because it does give you extra time. I'm not sure. I think there's time limits. It just mostly the optional mission might go away if I play this one. But either way, I haven't gone through the whole entire thing. All I know that the Dreadnoughts are really good at this, and the upgrades that I see, they actually pull something off really good. Yeah, just with the sniper group, I want to try to at least get the scout sergeant, so they could really be useful. And let me explain my tactic right here. I went through a whole entire campaign without having any jump units. Now, one of my heroes was a jump unit, but the other one was just I believe, a stealth unit. Wait, no, it was just an honorable version of a jump unit. That jump unit got extra benefits, but I really didn't switch. And this is probably going to be the exact same way as well. I mean, I might get a wicked cool dreadnought, but I rather have what I have. Now, some units which I'm planning not to get, they don't really penalize you for that. I mean, if you go through a unit like, for the Terminator group, I'm just going to be going with that because mostly that's like the best one I could get off the top of my head. I'm going to be going for this, but I'm not going to go for every single item here. I mean, the heavy flamer might be useful at taking down inventory units, but I already have something that can track them down and they don't have to get close enough for. But still, getting like the assault cannon and the cyclone missile launchers, those are extremely good. Or like the Devastator squad. I probably will get this, but it really depends on what I also get. But still, it's really just open up to what you really want to go for. But if I remember correctly, at the beginning you only get 2 types of units, which was the first 2 here, and then we already get 1 vehicle before we even go to the next one. But still, you can't go back. Well, I think you can go back here.
On Typhon, there are the remains of an ancient teleport network called the Teleportariums. If
Yeah,
we can
so
find...
we can't go back there. But either way, we have this planet to go to, and we got this one. Either way, I'm going to be going ahead and staying behind to take care of this. But either way, if you guys enjoyed it, please go ahead and press that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content. And anywho, I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos.